Hey, Pack. So, I was listening to one of my daily, I don't know if you would call it a devotional because it's just a YouTube channel that I go to. Sorry. A YouTube channel that I go to for, it's like a 30-minute, reflection, prayer, quiet time kind of thing. And it just kind of hit me. And this may be dumb. Some people may be like, of course. But I have to say this. So imagine that you tell a friend their standards are too high. Like they want perfection, basically. They want this romance novel thing. And you're like, you're not going to get that. Lower your expectations. And I was thinking, God doesn't require us to be perfect. And then it was like, no, actually he does. God's expectations is perfection because he is so holy, holy, holy. 3 holies. Like 1 wasn't enough. 2 wasn't enough. 3. So he's that holy and he's flawless and perfect. So you have to meet him. And it's like, well, no one can do that. Jesus did. And it was like, he doesn't expect perfection. He is perfection. And so you had to equal that perfection so that you could approach him and have a relationship with him. It's like God has the right to be that picky because he is completely perfect. But he also loves us so much that even though he's that picky, for lack of a better word, I'm not trying to insult God, but if you put it in that term, like in our human mindset, even though he's that picky, he still wanted the relationship with those of us, that are human, to have a relationship. And so that's the need of Jesus. And so Jesus is like, I'll fulfill all of the perfection, and then you two get to benefit with the relationship. And Jesus is like, I'm that door that they're going to pass through, and all you see is my perfection, so that when they approach, they're perfect in your sight. And we get to benefit from that. And I just was like, dude, that's cool. I was just, it was just one of those thoughts. And that's really it. It was just, I like the idea of, having those high standards, but perfection is impossible for us humans. And it doesn't mean we don't still strive to do better, be better, but it means when we inevitably fail, there's infinite grace. So that's it. That's one of those God drops. And that's it. So until next time, ultimate. Bye.